think for people in the gym, a lot of people are switching their exercise a little too much. That was the thing that was a trend for a while, right? Where you
That,
go in and every workout's something different because of all the options you have.
well, especially if you're not skilled, because if you're not skilled, like you're not even good at a movement and change it out. Now you're starting something else. You're not good at that. It's probably even worse because it's your first time doing it. So, the question is how much of a stimulus are you getting? How much muscle you're actually recruiting? Is your form where it needs to be? So you could be shooting yourself in the foot, because you are changing things out a little too frequently. So, maybe sticking with a movement for like 1 or 2 months, learn the skills, have a chance to progress on it, then switch it out if you feel like, okay, it's redlining a little bit, or you're one of those guys who just get really bored, like switch it out, but then give that new movement, another 1 or 2 months to get skilled on it. And eventually, you think about that, like a year, 2 years later, you're like, okay, I'm pretty skilled at a lot of exercises. So then it opens up your toolbox. So there's not a lift that right now, if you say, "Hey Jeff, I need you to do this lift in this session today," there's probably not a lift that I probably can't grasp in the first session or two. Like I'm probably going to have a good session. Like
Nice.
unless we're talking Olympic lifting, then that would probably be really ugly.
Right. But have you seen someone really thrive on 6 days per week training as someone in the natural bodybuilding world? I know there's some that do, but I'm curious what you have to say.
I would say in general, it's a little more rare, but I mean, it's doable if you dose the volume appropriately. If you're trying to do a lot every session, yeah. I mean, you think of it.